So I've got a bit of a problem with a custom post type, and it's the Oxygen integration with Metabox, and I don't know whether or not it's a Metabox issue or an Oxygen integration issue, because it's quite complicated. So let me show you what I've done. First of all, if we go into Safari, I've created this little simple database. What it is, it's just various iOS apps that are utilized for the purpose of making music, and these are the creators of videos, that demonstrate those apps. So I want to create this database. So basically you can see that this guy Jacob Hack, there's his website, there's his YouTube channel, and then we go into a related field, a relational custom post type, should I say, that shows all of the videos that Jacob Hack's made. Now I've only put one in here, but there would be another box like this below it for the next one, and so on. Then there's another relational field that actually shows the apps involved, and that's another custom post type. And then there's another custom post type that I've created which shows what kind of apps they are, so that you can go over into the right hand panel in WordPress and you can actually check off which particular types of apps they are. Now this page works great. I've done this page as it's not an archive, it's a single post page in in Oxygen Builder, and I've chosen the correct custom post type for creators, which is, now let me just take you to a few of the custom post types. I just want to explain that though. Basically, this works fine. It's a single post type, and then what I do is I put a repeater in there which then grabs the data from various other custom post types, and that works great. It's worked fantastic, but there is a problem. I'm trying to do something similar with the iOS apps custom post type. Now let me show you what the issue is. If I go into Brave now, which is what I'm using for this, if I go into Metabox post types, you'll see those are the different post types I've got. Now film, which works fine, iOS creator, which works fine, but these two don't, iOS app and app type. Now I've created the custom post types, and so you can see they're all down here. I've given them their own little icons. And if I go into iOS app or apps, I've got 3 examples in here of different apps. And if I go in there and edit it, right, you can see that it uses the template rendering default films for iOS app. That's a template that I've created. There's not much on there. Basically, each one you create, it creates an automatic permalink based on the title. So this one says Cubase is 3. The thing is, I would expect if I clicked on that for it to take me to a page, and if I click on it, it looks like it has done, right? Yeah, if you go to that page, and you can see that there, if you go to that page within the template, so I'll go films for iOS apps, even though there is that permalink, and you can see that one for Cubase is 3, right, here it is, it's going to come up now in the template. There you go. Error occurred while rendering shortcode, not found 404. Your server returned a 404 error for the request to, and then it's got the link to Cubase is 3. Now, I have no idea why it's doing this, because it should technically bring it up. If I go into that template, so let's go edit template now. In the WordPress backend, and here we are, in singular, I have chosen iOS apps. That's the custom post type. So technically, it should now utilize this template with that data, but it's not doing it. And I really don't know where the problem lies. If there's more information that you need from me, please ask me in an email and I'll make another video. But hopefully this will give you enough information to be able to see what the problem potentially might be, or at least give me something to go and test. I have looked through, from what I gather and from what I can tell, my settings in the custom fields area. So if you go into here, iOS apps, it's this one, app info, I called it. And if you go into settings, you can see that I chose iOS app, which is a custom post type. So I'm not 100% sure exactly why this isn't working. I mean, those are all my settings. And if we go into fields, I've created those custom fields, as you can see, by going into the actual custom post type. So I really don't know what's causing this problem. Anyway, please get back to me as soon as you can and just give me some indication as to what it might be. And thank you very much for your help.